It's me, Ari Dossett. Listen, we have to learn how to properly discern other people. Okay, let's say you are in danger. Let's say domestic violence goes on. Or let's say that you've been kidnapped, a worse situation. Let's say now that there's a gossiper around, and the gossiper picks up that this individual is acting a bit weird, and he runs his mouth. And because this gossiper talks too much, but because he talked too much, people notice that this guy is acting weird. So more people pay attention and notice, something's off. So someone called the cops, and now they figure out this guy was a kidnapper, and now you've been rescued. But there are other people who say, mind your own business, it's none of your concern, just leave people alone. Okay. They noticed this guy who kidnapped you was acting weird, but they didn't call it out and they didn't report it. So now you're still there, kidnapped. You may even be killed by this man. So now, in this case, who was more beneficial? The one who talked too much, or people just wanted to be left alone and mind their own business? Now, a lot of people say, well, those that mind their own business are good people, they don't make others uncomfortable. That is judging based on relief seeking. It's not judging based on reality. I'm not saying that the people that are gossiping and so-called talking too much, by the way, why is it they talk too much? If they're saying things people want to hear, nobody's going to complain about them talking a lot. The only thing is because people hear things they don't want to hear, now they want to shut them up. So those people tell them you talk too much. That you talk too much is an accusation because you don't tell them what they want to hear. They want to control you. Well, let me tell you, people that love to say he or she talks too much, those are the type of people who just want to be gratified. They just want to be relieved. They just want to hear what they want to hear, and they want to be challenged. Those are the type of people, when shit hits the fan, when difficulty comes, they're the first ones to run away and say, it's none of my business, I don't want to be involved. And they will allow and let bad things happen to you. Yet often, people, including believers, they love to have those mind my own business type of people around them. Look, I'm not saying you have to endorse and embrace the gossiper and befriend the gossiper. But even if someone is not a gossiper, you need people who are alert and were willing to run their mouth when they know that something is off. If you have people who just want to be left alone, that's the only goal in life is to be at ease and to not be bothered, well, such people are bad people. Those are the type of people that will see bad things going on, and because they don't want to be involved, because they don't want to be bothered, they will let bad things happen, including to you. And those same people are the people that will later show crocodile tears at your funeral, and those are the same type of people that will demand you to make things at ease for them. They will say, they add to this, I don't care what you've been through, as long as I'm not bothered by it. They demand you to keep them as a priority, even if they're not involved with you. Even if they don't like you or they don't treat you well, they expect you to treat them as a priority. But they can treat you as an option. This mind your own business type of people that are often endorsed by society are the people you stay away from as much as possible. Such people will get you killed, and such people will get you into unnecessary trouble. Because at the end of the day, it's all about themselves and their ease. If you're such an individual, why even watch this channel? This channel is for people who want better in life, not people who want excuses to be relieved. So I agree with Christ, all of you. Listen, have discernment when it comes to discerning other people. Just because someone is dysfunctional doesn't mean they're a bad individual. If they are dysfunctional, learn how to deal with them in the dysfunctional state they are. Does this mean that you endorse the dysfunction? No. Does it mean that they should stay that way? No, they should improve, they should recover and become better. But you're not going to turn on them because it's functional. No. What the heck is that? Often it's the people that are keeping to themselves, mind their own business, will never bother anyone else. Those are the ones you should watch out for. Because when it comes to evil, it's those that remain silent that keep it going. Those that talk too much reveal too much. Because they reveal too much, a lot of bad things can't happen. Am I endorse them, run their mouth everywhere? No. But if you have to choose between someone who just ghost. They just disappear. Anytime there's difficulty or anytime they're upset, they escalate. Or someone who runs their mouth. I'd rather have someone who runs their mouth, because once they runs their mouth, at least you can get something out of them that you can use for the good. So don't judge people based on the relief. Judge people based on facts and reality. Simple as that. That's it for now. Keep on in Christ and be at peace.